Have you ever wondered what lies beneath the glitz and glamour of Hollywood? The legendary actresses who defined beauty and talent in the 1980s once captivated hearts worldwide. Yet today, you might not even recognize them. Time has taken its toll, leaving behind startling changes and untold stories. From scandals and personal turmoil to daring transformations, each of these stars has a tale brimming with surprises. Who has faded into obscurity? Who has astonished fans with a shocking new look? Prepare to uncover the truth as we explore the dramatic journeys of 30 iconic stars, and the revelations might just leave you speechless. Meg Ryan. The journey from romance icon to the tragedy of beauty and Hollywood scandals. You're not imagining it. Meg Ryan, the beloved queen of romantic comedies in the 1980s and 90s, has undergone one of Hollywood's most startling transformations. How did America's sweetheart, who charmed millions in When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle, find herself entangled in controversies and a career nosedive? Was it the allure of fame or the crushing weight of Hollywood's impossible beauty standards that led to her downfall? Ryan's personal life took a dramatic turn when her highly publicized affair with Russell Crowe surfaced while she was still married to Dennis Quaid. The tabloids pounced, casting her as the villain in a love triangle that shattered her cherished girl-next-door persona. Was the media too harsh, or did Ryan's own choices play a role in tarnishing her once wholesome image? Fans were left divided. Some sympathized with her struggles, while others turned away in disappointment. Her physical transformation has been equally dramatic. Once admired for her natural beauty, Ryan now faces harsh critiques for her reliance on fillers and Botox, which have drastically altered her once recognizable face. Online forums like Reddit are filled with debates over the pressures of preserving youth and how they have affected both her career and public image. Did her fight against aging cost her the roles that defined her stardom? After years away from the spotlight, Meg Ryan returned in What Happens Later, 2023, but her appearance shocked many. At the New York premiere of the documentary Still, her first public outing in over 6 months, Ryan's light makeup couldn't conceal the signs of aging. Deep wrinkles around her eyes and pronounced crow's feet highlighted the relentless passage of time. While Meg has found peace with her current life, her story remains a reminder of Hollywood's unforgiving nature, a place where even the brightest stars can fade under the weight of beauty's fleeting nature. Melanie Griffith. From the muse of Working Girl to the journey of rediscovery after Hollywood's tragedy. Melanie Griffith, once the shining star of 1980s Hollywood, now finds herself at the center of endless discussions about her painful transformation. How did the woman who captivated audiences as Tess McGill in Working Girl, earning a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination, become a symbol of Hollywood's excesses? The charm and allure that once brought her to the top of her career have now been overshadowed by a life filled with scandals, cosmetic surgeries, and battles with substance abuse, all of which have drastically changed her appearance. Griffith's life after the 1980s was filled with challenges. Her high-profile marriages, especially to Antonio Banderas, kept her in the public eye, reminding everyone of her golden years. Alongside this, her struggles with alcohol and drugs, combined with a fascination for cosmetic surgery, led her to face harsh public judgment. Her once youthful beauty, altered with fillers and Botox, became a target for ridicule. Online discussions, especially on Reddit, debate whether Hollywood destroyed Melanie or whether her own choices led to her downfall. A turning point came when Griffith decided to reverse some of the changes, seeking to restore her natural beauty. She shared, "I feel relieved." This decision marked the start of a new chapter, one where Griffith aimed to rebuild her relationship with her fans. Now 67, the passing of time has left its marks on Griffith's face. Deep wrinkles around her eyes, crow's feet, and skin that has lost some of its youthful firmness tell the story of her turbulent journey. Her once bright blonde hair has dulled over the years. In contrast to her past radiance, Griffith's current image brings to mind the painful reality of aging, reminding audiences of the harshness of time, a force that spares no one, not even Hollywood's brightest stars. However, Griffith embraces her present self, saying, "I feel more at ease now." While the glowing beauty of her past may be gone, her journey, filled with resilience and a search for true happiness, remains a lasting legacy. Carrie Fisher, the turbulent legacy of a galaxy icon. Carrie Fisher, forever cherished as the fearless Princess Leia in Star Wars, became an irreplaceable icon of the 1980s. Her beauty combined with intelligence and strength, capturing the hearts of millions. Yet behind the image of the galaxy's courageous hero lay a life marked by turmoil and scandal. Fisher's very public battles with drug addiction and bipolar disorder sparked ongoing discussions that left many captivated yet concerned. After Star Wars, Fisher's life became a whirlwind of highs and lows. Her honest, no-holds-barred conversations about addiction, alcohol abuse, and bipolar disorder shattered Hollywood's carefully constructed image of perfection. Fisher openly admitted to using a cocktail of drugs during the filming of Star Wars and even acknowledged her cocaine use during The Empire Strikes Back. This raw truth, while applauded by some, also made her a controversial figure in the media. Her shocking affair with Harrison Ford, revealed years later, sent shockwaves through the fan base. In the 2000s, Fisher's physical and mental health began to show signs of wear. Her once youthful appearance now reflected the toll of her turbulent years, becoming fodder for unkind tabloids. But Fisher, ever the survivor, used humor and wit to take back control of her story in her memoir, Wishful Drinking, Embracing the Changes with Grace. Before her tragic passing in 2016, Fisher returned to her iconic role as Leia in the Star Wars sequels, rekindling the love of old fans and winning new ones. Her legacy, a mix of brilliance and vulnerability, continues to spark conversations about mental health, resilience, and redemption. Goldie Hawn, Hollywood's Golden Girl, under the spotlight of time. Goldie Hawn, once the Golden Girl of Hollywood comedies in the 1980s, lit up the screen with her youthful charm and sparkling blue eyes in unforgettable films like Private Benjamin and Overboard. With her infectious laughter and talent for quirky yet relatable roles, Hawn carved a permanent place in cinematic history as a beloved icon. However, beneath her glowing career and picture-perfect image lies a tale of transformation, both physical and personal, that raises questions about Hollywood's pressure to maintain a certain standard. Admired for her ageless beauty, Hawn's appearance has been the subject of speculation over the years, with whispers about her use of cosmetic procedures to keep her youthful glow. Critics point to subtle changes in her face, suggesting Botox and fillers. Although Hawn has never publicly confirmed such procedures, social media platforms and tabloids frequently dissect her every public appearance, debating whether her current look still carries the essence of the vibrant Goldie that audiences once adored. Conversations online often question whether the relentless pursuit of youthful beauty has overshadowed her legacy. Her personal life, too, has garnered attention. Her decades-long non-marital partnership with Kurt Russell has sparked much discussion, challenging conventional views on marriage and commitment. Despite the attention, Hawn maintains that she is happy, dedicating much of her time to family and the Mind UP Foundation, a cause close to her heart. At 79, time has left its mark on the once radiant face of Hawn. Her signature blonde locks have softened, and her bright smile now carries the deeper lines of life lived. In a recent video, Hawn spoke passionately about the importance of mental health, offering a heartfelt reflection on her journey. Though she continues to stay active in charity work and the arts, the contrast between her current image and her 1980s golden era is striking, a bittersweet reminder of the passage of time and the price paid for holding on to a legacy that once seemed timeless. Kim Basinger, from Hollywood's seductive icon to a life of seclusion. Kim Basinger, the dazzling blonde who symbolized Hollywood glamour in the 1980s and 90s, captivated audiences with her unforgettable roles in 9.5 Weeks Batman and her Oscar-winning performance in LA Confidential. With her natural beauty, she epitomized elegance and allure, always turning heads on the red carpet. However, despite her incredible career, Bassinger's personal life has sparked ongoing discussions, particularly about her retreat from the limelight and the transformations she has undergone. Bassinger's path took a surprising turn when she controversially dropped out of boxing Helena in the 1990s, resulting in a hefty $8.9 million fine. This incident forever altered her reputation, turning her into a cautionary tale about the consequences of hasty decisions in Hollywood. The turmoil continued with her high-profile marriage to Alec Baldwin, which was plagued by bitter divorce and custody battles that dominated tabloid headlines for years. In more recent years, Bassinger's decision to lead a reclusive life, coupled with her struggles with agoraphobia, has drawn attention. When she does make rare public appearances, fans can see a transformed woman with a face that shows the passage of time and persistent whispers about possible cosmetic procedures. Social media platforms like Reddit buzz with debates about whether her changing appearance reflects the inevitable march of aging or the immense pressure of Hollywood's standards. Now Bassinger has embraced a quieter life, focused on her family and her new role as a grandmother. The stark contrast between the radiant star she once was and the private, reserved woman she has become leaves fans pondering the relentless march of time and the true cost of fame. Kelly LeBrock, from dream woman to Hollywood's forgotten beauty. Kelly LeBrock, the enchanting dream woman of the 1980s, became the epitome of allure through her unforgettable roles in The Woman in Red and Weird Science. Her stunning beauty and magnetic screen presence captivated audiences, securing her place as a beloved icon of an entire generation. However, behind her irresistible charm lies a story of personal turmoil, including legal battles, a troubled marriage, and a difficult fight against alcohol addiction. LeBrock's life took a sharp turn when she married action star Steven Seagal. Their 1996 divorce was surrounded by controversy, with shocking allegations of domestic violence and infidelity making headlines. The fallout from the split left LeBrock deeply hurt, prompting her to retreat from Hollywood and protect her children from the harsh spotlight. Reflecting on her experience, LeBrock once bitterly remarked, "I hate what Hollywood did to me." Her self-imposed retreat led LeBrock from the dazzling red carpets to a quiet life on a California ranch. Struggles with alcohol, aging, and stepping away from the entertainment world only fueled speculation about the dramatic change in her appearance. When she does make rare public appearances, fans see a woman transformed, her face showing the wear of time and the weight of a life filled with hardship. While LeBrock maintains she has found peace in her private life, her departure from the spotlight has left fans mourning the loss of a once glorious Hollywood star, now cast in the shadows of the past. Kirstie Alley, from sitcom star to Hollywood's controversial figure. Kirstie Alley, the radiant star who stole our hearts as Rebecca Howe in Cheers, was once a darling of Hollywood. With her quick wit, infectious humor, and undeniable charm, she won both an Emmy and a Golden Globe, while her roles in the Look Who's Talking series solidified her place in 1980s and 90s pop culture. But today, the glittering peak of her career has given way to a life marred by struggles, political controversies, and an unsettling retreat from the limelight. After Cheers, Alley's career took a hit. Her fluctuating weight became fodder for tabloid headlines, turning her personal battle into a very public spectacle. She fought back with her reality show Kirstie Alley's Big Life, but her outspoken political views, especially her vocal support for Donald Trump, provoked fierce backlash. Combined with her loyalty to Scientology, Alley became a deeply divisive figure. Reddit threads buzzed with harsh critiques, dissecting her relationships and her increasingly isolated status in Hollywood. In her later years, Alley revealed a woman shaped by time and adversity. She quietly battled colon cancer, passing away in 2022. The star who once gleamed so brightly now stands as a complex symbol of fame's harsh toll, a figure who soared to great heights, only to be dimmed by the weight of controversy and personal struggles. Linda Hamilton, the unyielding warrior and her phoenix-like rebirth. Linda Hamilton, Hollywood's fierce warrior, made her mark in history as Sarah Connor in The Terminator, 1984. Her transformation from a shy waitress to a relentless fighter in Terminator 2 Judgment Day, 1991, became an iconic symbol of strength and personal growth. But behind the powerful character was a woman struggling with challenges of her own. Personal battles with obsessive-compulsive disorder and substance abuse threatened to derail Hamilton's life. But through her resilience, she would rise again to regain Hollywood's respect. Off-screen, Hamilton's life was a fierce battle. Despite her on-screen success, she faced years of turmoil, including bipolar disorder, addiction, and troubled relationships, most notably her turbulent marriage to director James Cameron. Their 1999 divorce, marked by infidelity and conflict, put her personal life under intense public scrutiny. By the late 1990s, Hamilton's career seemed to be fading. But like a phoenix, she rose again with Terminator, Dark Fate, 2019, reclaiming her place as a beloved action icon. Though critics noted the signs of aging in her appearance, Hamilton proved that strength isn't just skin deep, it comes from the heart. Now, at 68, time has left its traces on Hamilton's once immaculate features. Deep crow's feet frame her eyes, and her silver hair tells the story of the years past. Yet, with an upcoming role in Stranger Things Season 5, Hamilton's determined spirit shines through. While the contrast between past and present brings a tinge of sadness, her remarkable journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the true essence of resilience in an ever-demanding industry. Jessica Lange, a timeless icon confronting the shadows of fame. Jessica Lange, a true Hollywood icon, captured hearts with her unforgettable debut in King Kong and Oscar-winning performances in Tootsie and Blue Sky. Known for her striking beauty and powerful screen presence, Lange's ability to portray both vulnerability and strength made her a favorite across generations. But as the years have passed, questions arise about where this beloved actress has gone. Has Hollywood turned its back on her, or did she step away by choice? And how has time affected this once dazzling star? In recent years, the spotlight on Lange has focused more on her appearance than her acting. Speculation about cosmetic surgery has become a common topic, with critics offering their opinions after each rare public appearance. Some admire her for aging with grace, while others believe she has fallen prey to Hollywood's obsession with youth. At 74, her face carries the traces of time, yet her intense gaze is a reminder of the fierce talent that made her a household name. Unmoved by the commentary, Lange has stated, "There is no Hollywood dream, it's just work." Adding layers to her complex persona is her 27-year relationship with playwright Sam Shepard. Their creative partnership was as celebrated as it was turbulent, with rumors and tensions often adding intrigue to their already captivating dynamic. Though Lange continues to grace the stage and occasionally returns to film, fans still wonder if her past star power has overshadowed her present work. Her legacy is undeniable, yet it now carries a bittersweet aura, as the inevitable passage of time adds a layer of nostalgia to her remarkable career. Victoria Principal, from Dallas icon to a quest for peace beyond the spotlight. Victoria Principal, the unforgettable Pamela Barnes Ewing from Dallas, once enchanted millions with her grace and charm, epitomizing the glitz and glamour of 1980s television. As the moral compass of one of TV's most iconic series, she became a household name, admired by fans and respected by critics alike. Yet her journey after Dallas took an unexpected turn, one filled with reinvention, personal upheavals, and the quiet retreat of a woman seeking peace away from the spotlight. After leaving Dallas in 1987 at the height of her fame, Principal shocked fans by venturing into business, founding the successful skincare line Principal Secret. As her business flourished, rumors about cosmetic surgery and her 2006 divorce from plastic surgeon Harry Glassman caught the media's attention. Public disputes over their divorce and speculation about a troubled marriage became tabloid fodder, leading many to wonder if her beauty empire hid deeper, personal struggles. Now, at 74, Principal's face shows the natural signs of aging, a far cry from the youthful glamour she portrayed on Dallas. With rare public appearances, she remains an enigma, often discussed on platforms like Reddit, where fans debate if her withdrawal from the limelight reflects a desire for peace or a retreat from the pressures of fame. Today, living on a California ranch, rescuing animals, and championing environmental causes, Principal says she has found contentment. But the question lingers, is this the life she envisioned, or is it a quiet escape from the relentless demands of Hollywood? Faye Dunaway, from Hollywood's golden icon to a tumultuous journey beyond the spotlight. Faye Dunaway, the captivating star of Bonnie and Clyde and Chinatown, once embodied the very essence of cinematic brilliance. With her intense gaze and effortless elegance, she secured her place among Hollywood's greatest legends. However, behind the glitz and glamour of her career lies a more complex story, filled with on-set controversies and personal challenges, including the repercussions of some ill-fated cosmetic choices. Her Oscar-winning performance in Network solidified her as a powerhouse of talent, but her portrayal of Joan Crawford in Mommy Dearest took a dramatic turn. What was meant to be a serious portrayal of the Hollywood legend instead became notorious for its over-the-top delivery, leaving her career in turmoil. Off-screen, whispers of her difficult attitude followed her, culminating in her being dismissed from the Broadway production Tea at 5 in 2019 after allegations of mistreating the crew. In recent years, Dunaway's rare public appearances often stir mixed reactions. Her once soft beauty appears more rigid, leading many to speculate about Botox or facelifts, yet her commanding presence remains. At 83, her appearance at the 2024 Cannes Film Festival reminded the world of her indomitable spirit, even as the difference between her past and present image stands in stark contrast. Now living quietly in New York, Dunaway looks back on a career that was marked by both triumph and turmoil. While her fiery persona and public struggles have earned mixed opinions, there is no denying the lasting impact of her immense contributions to the world of cinema. Madonna, the Queen of Pop, or a reinvention taken too far? Madonna, the unstoppable Queen of Pop, revolutionized music and fashion in the 1980s, captivating the world with unforgettable hits like a Virgin and Material Girl. Her boldness, beauty, and constant reinvention made her a true cultural icon. Yet, as time passed, her relentless chase for youth and relevance sparked a mix of admiration and sharp criticism from fans and critics alike. These days, Madonna's appearance has become a frequent topic of discussion. Her tight skin, plumped features, and dramatic cosmetic changes have led to much speculation on platforms like Reddit. Fans express their sorrow over the contrast between the iconic beauty of the 80s and her current look, with some accusing her of giving in to Hollywood's obsession with staying young forever. Madonna's quirky social media posts, often seen as odd, have made her a target for ridicule, with some even calling her a parody of her former self. Yet Madonna remains undeterred. Her celebration tour in 2024 attracted record crowds, proving that she still has the power to draw in fans. But even with such triumphs, the whispers continue. Has her constant reinvention begun to overshadow the legacy she worked so hard to create? At 66, Madonna continues to juggle fame, family, and her ongoing reinvention. But the question remains, is she truly happy? Maybe so. Yet her ceaseless drive to remain in the spotlight has left a mixed legacy, one that sometimes dims the brilliance of her reign as the Queen of Pop. Cher, a timeless icon or Hollywood's most controversial legend. Cher, the eternal goddess of pop, has captivated audiences for decades with her powerful voice, bold fashion choices, and unforgettable performances, such as her Oscar-winning role in Moonstruck. Her remarkable career spans 6 decades, effortlessly crossing the realms of music, film, and television, making her a true cultural icon. However, beneath the glamorous exterior of this legendary star lies a woman who has never shied away from stirring controversy, whether through outspoken remarks or public feuds. Is Cher's iconic allure masking a deeper truth, and is her career built on shaky ground? Cher's outspoken nature has earned her a reputation for sharp criticism, especially when it comes to her male colleagues and political figures. Her candid admissions of undergoing cosmetic procedures, including rhinoplasty and breast augmentation, have fueled debates about the lengths she's gone to in her pursuit of perfection. At 78, Cher's appearance remains strikingly youthful, though some critics argue she has become over-preserved in an industry that often worships youth. Is she satisfied with her journey? Cher herself says she lives to defy expectations. Yet the stark contrast between her glowing past and her sometimes polarizing present reminds us that even the most legendary figures can't escape the passage of time and the intense scrutiny that comes with fame. Priscilla Presley, elegance shattered by scandal and struggles. Priscilla Presley, a symbol of grace and poise in the 1980s, captivated audiences with her roles in Dallas and her comedic flair in the Naked Gun series. With her timeless beauty and regal presence, she embodied Hollywood elegance. Yet, behind the woman who brought Jane Spencer to life lies a tale marked by scandals, struggles, and the relentless challenges of living in Elvis Presley's shadow, a legacy complicated by unfortunate cosmetic surgeries and personal trials. After Elvis's death, Priscilla devoted herself to preserving his legacy, but her efforts were met with constant speculation. Her management of Graceland drew whispers of financial motives, while her post-divorce relationships fed tabloid stories. However, her most shocking headlines involved a disastrous cosmetic procedure. An unlicensed doctor used industrial silicone, leaving her with lasting scars that altered her once flawless appearance. Adding to her struggles, a battle with skin cancer further emphasized the toll of Hollywood's unyielding beauty standards. In 2023, Priscilla endured another heartbreak with the passing of her daughter, Lisa Marie Presley. While admirers commend her perseverance, others see her as stuck in a struggle to uphold an idealized past. True peace remains elusive for her as the world continues to watch and judge her every step. Diane Keaton, Hollywood's eccentric, unbeatable icon. Diane Keaton, the captivating star who shot to fame with her unforgettable role as Kay Adams in The Godfather, 1972, has always marched to the beat of her own drum. From her Oscar-winning performance in Annie Hall, 1977, to her groundbreaking menswear-inspired fashion that turned the fashion world on its head, Keaton truly defined an era. But behind her impressive career, her personal life has often sparked debate, with her unconventional views stirring both intrigue and controversy. Keaton's decision to remain unmarried, despite high-profile relationships with Warren Beatty and Al Pacino, became a hot topic, challenging traditional ideas of marriage and independence. Her choice to adopt 2 children in her 50s proved that motherhood is a path that knows no age limit. Yet, her eccentricity hasn't always been embraced, with some Hollywood insiders calling her difficult to understand. Now at 78, Keaton continues to defy all expectations, embodying her signature style. With her silver hair, oversized blazers, and iconic hats, she refuses to follow Hollywood's obsession with youth. Social media has given Keaton a new platform, where her quirky Instagram posts draw a younger crowd. While time has left its mark on her face, Keaton still radiates the authenticity and charm that made her a beloved figure from the start. She remains a living testament to resilience, individuality, and unwavering self-expression. Daryl Hannah, from Hollywood muse to resilient activist. Daryl Hannah, whose enchanting beauty captivated audiences in films like Splash and her unforgettable role as the replicant Pris in Blade Runner, was the embodiment of 1980s Hollywood allure. With her striking features and ethereal presence, she became a symbol of cinematic beauty. However, the actress who once dazzled on red carpets has taken a dramatically different path. Daryl shocked the world by stepping away from a flourishing film career to pursue environmental activism, a move hailed as brave by some but criticized as impractical by others. In recent years, Hannah has gained more recognition for her environmental activism than her acting roles. She has been arrested numerous times for protesting pipeline projects and deforestation, drawing both praise and skepticism. Her unrelenting dedication to environmental causes sparked heated discussions, with admirers applauding her passion while detractors dismissed her as an extreme eco-crusader. Meanwhile, the media has not hesitated to comment on her changing looks, suggesting that aging and potential cosmetic procedures have muted her once radiant beauty. Although Hannah returned to the screen in Netflix's Sense8, her career is now more defined by her activism and personal life. Her marriage to rock legend Neil Young has been celebrated by fans, but has also prompted speculation about her shift away from Hollywood's spotlight. Now 63, the passage of time is visible on Hannah's once famous face. Her golden locks have dulled, and deep lines frame her eyes, marking the inevitable effects of aging. When she appeared at the 2023 Grammy Awards, attention focused less on her youthful elegance and more on the contrast between her past and present image. Despite a stylish outfit and subtle makeup, the signs of time could not be hidden. Has Hannah truly found fulfillment in her activism? She claims her work gives her purpose, yet the stark difference between her Hollywood heyday and her current reality leaves some to wonder, is this her true calling, or merely another role she's chosen to play? Priscilla Presley, elegance shattered by scandal and struggles. Priscilla Presley, a symbol of grace and poise in the 1980s, captivated audiences with her roles in Dallas and her comedic flair in the Naked Gun series. With her timeless beauty and regal presence, she embodied Hollywood elegance. Yet, behind the woman who brought Jane Spencer to life lies a tale marked by scandals, struggles, and the relentless challenges of living in Elvis Presley's shadow, a legacy complicated by unfortunate cosmetic surgeries and personal trials. After Elvis's death, Priscilla devoted herself to preserving his legacy, but her efforts were met with constant speculation. Her management of Graceland drew whispers of financial motives, while her post-divorce relationships fed tabloid stories. However, her most shocking headlines involved a disastrous cosmetic procedure. An unlicensed doctor used industrial silicone, leaving her with lasting scars that altered her once flawless appearance. Adding to her struggles, a battle with skin cancer further emphasized the toll of Hollywood's unyielding beauty standards. In 2023, Priscilla endured another heartbreak with the passing of her daughter, Lisa Marie Presley. This tragedy led to a publicized legal dispute with her granddaughter Riley Keough over Lisa Marie's estate, drawing sharp criticism and dividing fans. Although the matter was ultimately resolved, the battle tarnished Priscilla's image as the graceful matriarch of the Presley legacy, leaving her public reputation deeply affected. Now 78, Priscilla continues her mission to honor Elvis's memory, but her altered appearance and ongoing controversies have often overshadowed her dedication. While admirers commend her perseverance, others see her as stuck in a struggle to uphold an idealized past. True peace remains elusive for her as the world continues to watch and judge her every step. Heather Locklear, faded glory and a resilient journey beyond Hollywood's turmoil. Heather Locklear, the dazzling star of Dynasty and Melrose Place, once embodied the epitome of Hollywood glamour during the 1980s and 90s. With her striking beauty, intelligence, and undeniable charm, she brought Amanda Woodward to life, earning 4 consecutive Golden Globe nominations. Yet, behind the sparkling exterior, Locklear's life was overshadowed by personal struggles involving substance abuse and unpredictable behavior, casting a shadow over her once promising career. As Melrose Place's popularity waned, Locklear found herself at the center of tabloid headlines. Arrests for domestic violence and confrontations with law enforcement tarnished her public image. Her ongoing battles with substance abuse and mental health were played out in front of the world, leading to multiple rehab stints and sparking concern. Rumors of explosive arguments and erratic behavior fueled speculation about her well-being, with Reddit forums echoing fears of a potential relapse, even as signs of recovery began to surface. In 2024, a more fragile yet determined Heather Locklear made a comeback at 90s Con, Florida, joining her Melrose Place castmates for a reunion. Fans cheered as she fondly recalled her past, playfully poking fun at her old hairstyles while avoiding deeper discussions of her struggles. Her bond with her daughter, Ava Sambora, remains a steady anchor, especially as Ava recently earned a master's degree in family therapy, a proud milestone in their journey. Though Locklear's once picturesque face now reflects the passage of time and hardship, her resilience remains a testament to her strength. Her story of soaring to fame, only to face painful setbacks, serves as a sobering reminder of how fragile fame can be and the personal battles even Hollywood's brightest stars must confront. Michelle Pfeiffer, a timeless icon and the mysteries behind Hollywood's glamour. Michelle Pfeiffer, the shining star of 1980s. Hollywood captivated audiences with her chilling portrayal of Elvira Hancock in Scarface and redefined sultry allure as the iconic Catwoman in Batman Returns. With her breathtaking beauty and compelling performances, Pfeiffer became one of the most celebrated actresses of her era. Yet beneath her polished image lies a story of personal struggles, career reinvention, and unresolved mysteries that continue to intrigue fans and critics alike. Before her Hollywood ascent, Pfeiffer found herself trapped in the grips of a controversial religious group that controlled nearly every part of her life, even her diet. Though she managed to escape before her career truly took off, her later revelations about the experience left fans shocked, adding another layer to her already fascinating life. Discussions on Reddit often explore how this formative experience may have shaped her strong and independent character, deepening the mystery surrounding her. While Pfeiffer's timeless beauty seems impervious to age, her occasional withdrawals from the spotlight led many to speculate that her career might be waning. However, her stunning return in films like Hairspray, the Ant-Man series, and The First Lady silenced doubters, proving that her talent remains as vibrant as ever. Yet, the elegance she exudes today carries a delicate grace, offering a sharp contrast to the fierce and untouchable allure of her 1980s prime. Now, at 66, Pfeiffer continues to live a balanced life, focusing on her family while making bold career moves, including her role in Taylor Sheridan's The Madison. She remains a paradox, admired yet private, graceful yet carrying the weight of past experiences, a living legend in Hollywood who shines even as the shadows of her past linger. Cheryl Ladd, the resilient angel who triumphed over all challenges. Cheryl Ladd, the enchanting replacement angel in Charlie's Angels, won the hearts of viewers with her luminous beauty and undeniable charm. Taking on the role of Chris Monroe after Farrah Fawcett's departure, Ladd faced immediate scrutiny, with critics suggesting she could never match the glamour of her predecessor. Yet, despite the criticism, Ladd's career proved to be much more than just stepping into big shoes. Her resilience in the face of challenges shaped her journey. After Charlie's Angels, Ladd set out to reinvent herself, facing the uphill battle of proving her worth beyond the replacement angel label. While she found success in television movies and musical projects, the silence from mainstream Hollywood only fueled speculation about her place in the industry. On Reddit, fans still discuss whether being dubbed a substitute angel hindered her long-term career prospects. At 73, Ladd's appearance reflects the passing of time, yet her dedication to a healthy lifestyle has allowed her to maintain her grace and elegance. Despite Hollywood's harsh focus on aging, Ladd embraces the changes with poise, advocating for physical and spiritual well-being, showing that true beauty lies in confidence and health. Now leading a fulfilling life centered on family, activism, and select Hollywood appearances, Cheryl Ladd stands as a timeless icon. Her star may not shine as brightly as it once did, but her legacy as a steadfast and resilient angel lives on, a reminder of the strength required to endure the inevitable shifts of fame. Marilu Henner, the memory master defying Hollywood norms. Marilu Henner, best known for her unforgettable portrayal of Elaine Nardo in Taxi, captivated audiences throughout the 1980s with her quick wit, charm, and undeniable allure. During the show's run, Henner became a household name, admired for her intelligence and grace. But as her fame began to wane after Taxi, Henner's extraordinary revelations about her hyperthymesia, a rare ability to recall every detail of her life, brought her back into the public eye, sparking both admiration and controversy. Henner left the world in awe when she revealed that she could remember everything, from everyday conversations to the weather on specific days. Some dismissed her claims as a publicity stunt, while Reddit forums buzzed with skepticism. But Henner silenced the doubters when she provided scientific proof, soon becoming a sought-after speaker on the subjects of memory and cognition. At 72, Henner is both timeless and intriguing. Her sharp, radiant appearance continues to remind people of her Taxi days. Her dedication to health and wellness has helped her defy the conventional expectations of aging, though some still question the authenticity of her performative nature and the weight of her remarkable memory. Now living a fulfilling life with her husband, Michael Brown, Henner has found a balance between acting, writing, and public speaking. Though she may no longer be a Hollywood staple, her legacy endures as a trailblazer who transformed her unique abilities into lasting strengths. Amanda Bearse, from comedy star to bold pioneer icon. Amanda Bearse, best known for her quick wit and sharp delivery as Marcy Rhodes Darcy in Married, with Children, captured the hearts of audiences with her humorous, no-nonsense character that perfectly complemented the chaotic Bundy family. Her remarkable comedic timing and vibrant personality made her an unforgettable figure in the 1980s and 90s pop culture. However, Bearse's journey after the show tells a much bolder story, marked by her outspoken advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights and the controversy surrounding her courageous decision to come out publicly. In 1993, Bearse made a groundbreaking move by coming out as gay, a choice that was radical at the time when LGBTQ+ representation was still minimal. While many celebrated her bravery, others in Hollywood and the public were less than kind. Critics were divided. Some saw it as a powerful act of visibility, while others viewed it as a career risk. Behind the scenes, rumors of tension and strained relationships with her married, with children co-stars, including Ed O'Neill, began to surface, with Reddit forums buzzing about her new position in the industry. After her time on Married, Bearse shifted gears to directing, contributing to over 30 episodes of the show and taking the helm of successful projects like Reba and Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. However, her exit from acting left many fans longing for the Marcy they once adored. At 65, Bearse embraces the natural process of aging, focusing on her family and activism. While her face reflects the passage of time, her bold spirit remains unchanged, showcasing the resilience of a true pioneer who boldly defied Hollywood's expectations and created her own path. Brigitte Nielsen. From the 1980s sex symbol to a controversial figure, Brigitte Nielsen, the striking Danish beauty of the 1980s, captivated audiences with her commanding roles in Red Sonja and Rocky IV, where her portrayal of Ludmilla Drago became legendary. Married to Sylvester Stallone, Nielsen was once seen as Hollywood royalty. Yet, the glamorous fairy tale crumbled, giving way to scandals over her turbulent marriage and self-destructive choices, leaving fans stunned by her shocking transformation. After her short-lived and stormy marriage to Stallone ended in 1987, Nielsen's life took a dramatic downturn. Struggles with alcohol addiction and a series of failed romances tarnished her image as a glamorous icon. Her appearances on reality shows like The Surreal Life and Strange Love, which featured her unconventional relationship with rapper Flavor Flav, made Nielsen a target of tabloid ridicule. Online forums buzzed with harsh criticism of her physical transformation, from a striking beauty to someone seemingly consumed by cosmetic surgery. In 2018, Nielsen made headlines when she gave birth to her fifth child at age 54, igniting debates about motherhood later in life. While she claimed to have found joy with her husband and daughter, skeptics questioned whether this rebirth was genuine. Now, at 60, Nielsen's appearance reflects the passage of time, with deep wrinkles and a turbulent past casting a shadow over her career. The question lingers: has Brigitte Nielsen truly found peace, or is this just another chapter in her storied life? Sally Field, from America's sweetheart to a bold trailblazer. Sally Field, once the darling of America, captured hearts with her roles in Gidget and The Flying Nun, winning over audiences with her youthful charm and impeccable comedic timing. However, it was her stirring performances in Norma Ray and Places in the Heart that solidified her place among Hollywood's elite, earning her 2 Academy Awards and the lasting admiration of millions. But beyond the accolades and applause lies a woman whose transformation and bold political stances have sparked their fair share of controversy. Field's unapologetic nature and steadfast advocacy for women's rights and reproductive freedom have often placed her at the center of heated debates. Her candid 2024 admission of having had an abortion at 17 ignited a storm of reactions, sparking both praise and backlash. Some conservative voices criticized her for alienating fans, while others applauded her for her honesty and courage in sharing such a personal experience. In an industry that worships youth, Field has embraced aging gracefully. Her appearance now carries the marks of a life well lived, her face reflecting the wisdom, strength, and resilience of her journey. Though her outspoken activism has earned her admiration, there are those who question her fervent commitment, dubbing her too political. Recently, photos of Field casually walking her dog in simple clothes stirred reactions, some admiring her down-to-earth nature, while others reminisced about her glamorous days on the big screen. At 78, Sally Field continues to be a powerhouse, both in Hollywood and beyond. Her legacy is a testament to the power of living authentically, showing that even through controversy, a life of honesty and integrity leaves an unforgettable impression on her fans. Jane Fonda, Hollywood legend or controversial rebel. Jane Fonda's rise to stardom was nothing short of spectacular. In the 1960s and 70s, she became the epitome of grace and sophistication, captivating audiences with her performances in Clute and Coming Home, earning 2 Academy Awards. The 1980s saw her create a fitness empire, making her a cultural icon as millions followed her workout routines and admired her sleek physique. However, behind the glittering image was a legacy defined by bold activism and controversies that left lasting impressions. Fonda earned the nickname Hanoi Jane after her infamous 1972 trip to North Vietnam, where her outspoken opposition to the Vietnam War sparked a public uproar. A photo of her sitting on a North Vietnamese anti-aircraft gun ignited outrage, leading to accusations of betrayal that tainted her reputation for years. Though she eventually apologized for the photo, the backlash lingered, and many still carry resentment over that chapter of her life. "I'm not afraid of death," she has said, embodying her life's unwavering courage. Her story is one of reinvention, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to change, proving that neither age nor controversy will define the enduring spirit of this Hollywood legend. Kathleen Turner, from Hollywood beauty icon to a life full of struggles and extraordinary resilience. Kathleen Turner, the sultry star who captivated audiences in Body Heat and earned a Golden Globe for Romancing the Stone, defined 1980s glamour. With her distinctive husky voice and commanding presence, she became one of Hollywood's most beloved actresses. Yet, behind the accolades lay a life filled with challenges. From public scandals involving co-stars to a deeply personal battle with alcohol addiction, an ordeal more complex than it seemed at first glance. In the 1990s, Turner's celebrated career was disrupted by her diagnosis of rheumatoid arthritis, a debilitating condition that brought chronic pain and led her to rely on alcohol for relief. The disease significantly altered her appearance, erasing the sharp features that once defined her iconic beauty. The media pounced on her transformation, dissecting every detail, while devoted fans mourned the loss of the radiant star they once idolized. Turner's candor about her life sparked controversy, particularly her pointed remarks about co-stars. She famously criticized Nicolas Cage's behavior and condemned Hollywood's obsession with youth. While her honesty earned admiration from some, it also alienated industry insiders and reinforced her reputation as a polarizing figure. Now 70, Turner leads a quieter life with a simpler style. Her short, silver hair and deeply etched wrinkles tell the story of a journey marked by triumphs and setbacks. Far from the stunning beauty who once ruled the screen, Turner channels her energy into advocacy and intellectual pursuits, maintaining a public presence despite her struggles. While she insists she has no regrets, the striking contrast between her glamorous past and present reality leaves many reflecting on the price of fame and resilience. Liza Minnelli, from Hollywood royalty to a life in the shadows. Liza Minnelli, the unforgettable star of cabaret, once enchanted the world with her electrifying stage presence, commanding voice, and legendary portrayal of Sally Bowles. In the 1970s, she epitomized Hollywood glamour, earning an Oscar and acclaim as a powerhouse performer. Yet today, Minnelli's life tells a different story, one clouded by scandals, struggles with addiction, and the loss of the beauty that once defined her, leaving fans deeply saddened by her current appearance. Minnelli's decline is a heartbreaking saga that began with years of alcohol and drug abuse, struggles she acknowledged but could never fully conquer. Frequent hospital stays and repeated rehab attempts painted the picture of a star battling relentless inner demons. Her troubled marriage to David Guest added to her tragic narrative, fraught with shocking accusations of domestic violence and public clashes. Their highly publicized divorce turned into tabloid fodder, forever tying her name to scandal rather than her remarkable achievements. In 2022, Minnelli's appearance at the Oscars in a wheelchair alongside Lady Gaga raised concerns. She later revealed feeling destroyed by last-minute changes, sparking widespread speculation about her declining health and hidden challenges. The once radiant face that graced screens now bears the marks of a life filled with trials, a stark contrast to the vibrant icon who once reigned supreme in Hollywood. Though Minnelli claims to be enjoying her life, her journey remains bittersweet, a tale of extraordinary talent overshadowed by relentless battles. Is she truly at peace? The question lingers. Meg Ryan, the journey from romance icon to the tragedy of beauty and Hollywood scandals. You're not imagining it. Meg Ryan, the beloved queen of romantic comedies in the 1980s and 90s, has undergone one of Hollywood's most startling transformations. How did America's sweetheart, who charmed millions in When Harry Met Sally and Sleepless in Seattle, find herself entangled in controversies and a career nosedive? Was it the allure of fame or the crushing weight of Hollywood's impossible beauty standards that led to her downfall? Ryan's personal life took a dramatic turn when her highly publicized affair with Russell Crowe surfaced while she was still married to Dennis Quaid. The tabloids pounced, casting her as the villain in a love triangle that shattered her cherished girl-next-door persona. Was the media too harsh, Or did Ryan's own choices play a role in tarnishing her once wholesome image? Once admired for her natural beauty, Ryan now faces harsh critiques for her reliance on fillers and Botox, which have drastically altered her once recognizable face. At the New York premiere of the documentary Still, her first public outing in over 6 months, Ryan's light makeup couldn't conceal the signs of aging. Deep wrinkles around her eyes and pronounced crow's feet highlighted the relentless passage of time. While Meg has found peace with her current life, her story remains a reminder of Hollywood's unforgiving nature, a place where even the brightest stars can fade under the weight of beauty's fleeting nature. Anjelica Huston, a Hollywood icon, and her complex legacy. Anjelica Huston, born into the storied world of Hollywood as the daughter of legendary director John Huston, carried herself with a regal elegance that made her unforgettable. With standout performances in films like Prizzi's Honor, 1985, which won her an Oscar, and her iconic portrayal of Morticia Addams in The Addams Family, 1991, she cemented her place in the pantheon of Hollywood stars. However, beneath her poised exterior lay a life filled with tumult, from difficult relationships to candid revelations that shook the public. For nearly 2 decades, Huston was involved with the infamous Jack Nicholson, a relationship filled with heartbreak and betrayal. In her memoir, Watch Me, she laid bare the painful details of their tumultuous romance, including infidelity and toxic dynamics. Her honesty earned both admiration and criticism, with some accusing her of airing her personal drama for attention. As the years passed, Huston's natural approach to aging became a subject of division. Many lauded her refusal to adhere to Hollywood's fixation on youth, while others scrutinized her changing appearance, which stood in stark contrast to the ethereal beauty she once exuded in the 1980s. Now 70, Huston has retreated to a quieter life in Three Rivers, California. Her once striking face bears the marks of time, reflecting the trials of a life well lived. The radiant beauty of her past lingers in the memories of those who admired her, but now she focuses more on family and personal pursuits. Though her public appearances have become rare, her enduring presence reminds us of a golden era in film. Huston's legacy, shaped by her bold honesty and unforgettable roles, continues to inspire both admiration and debate, making her a complex, timeless figure in Hollywood history. As this nostalgic journey comes to an end, the life stories of these stars serve as a powerful reminder that no matter how bright the spotlight of fame may shine, time is a force none can conquer. Behind the glitz and glamour, these stars face their own private struggles, working tirelessly to reconcile who they truly were with the public persona they had to uphold. Time may be relentless, but the true measure of a life lies in how we face its passing. So, ask yourself, how would you choose to live? Would you chase an unattainable idea of perfection, or would you embrace your flaws to live a richer, more authentic life? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment and let us know how these stories made you feel. The information shared here is gathered from trusted sources and is meant to provide insight. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more emotional and surprising journeys to come. After all, every story reflects a part of our own life's journey.